Go ahead, Justin Jackson.
Emmitt, just in terms, I was talking to Gabe, just in terms of getting over the Kansas game and moving on, the old saying is you don't want to let one loss turn into two. What was it like moving on from the Kansas game? Over the break, how much did it linger in your mind?
Obviously that was a big game for us. We wanted to go out there and win it, but unfortunately we didn't. So, coming back, just having time to reflect on it, know what we got to do, and stuff of that nature. I mean, obviously it's still lingering in my mind, and they got to come here and play the same way we had to go there and play. So, I'm not worried about where we stand as a team. Obviously I think there's going to be bumps in the road, and that was one of them. But the good thing is, we got some guys that are, we've been working the past few days on just fixing the little things that we messed up on in that game, and working towards our game tomorrow. So.
Justin.
Hey, something else, Emmitt. Coach Huggins has talked throughout the season about guarding ball screens and just how it seems like it's kind of been difficult and finding the right techniques or finding the right strategy on guarding ball screens. Can you kind of take me through what you guys have done in terms of, changes you've made or changes you haven't made? Has it been a difficult process getting used to guarding ball screens this year?
I honestly think this year the only difference is, for me personally, is just the amount of time that I'm guarding the ball screen. Last year I didn't really, guard a player that'd be using the ball screen or, stuff of that nature. But this year I just feel like I've been thrown into more ball screen scenarios, and I don't think I've done that bad on them. I honestly think I've done a pretty good job on the ball screen, but as a team, we just, it's just something we got to work on, and we're going to try out different things to see what best suits us. Obviously we got to just work on rotating out of the ball screen regardless of what we do, and I think that's really just the main thing. Eventually we're going to find our niche, and with the ball screen, but personally I like what we're doing right now, but I honestly just don't want to say what it is.
Right. If you don't mind me asking, like, how many different things have you tried so far this year?
I think this year we've only tried 2 or 3, but from the time that I've been here, we've done everything. So whatever Hugs wants us to do, I think I'm prepared to do it.
Go ahead, Carly.
Emmitt, Derek has talked a bunch this year about kind of you guys playing down to your competition. How do you avoid doing that, especially in a game like tomorrow, where hopefully you can get some more young guys into the game?
It all starts with our energy. When you play a game like that, or when you play a game against teams that aren't in the same conference or in smaller conferences than you obviously are going to think of them as they're lesser than you, and that's kind of just been the story of me being here. Freshman year we played Buffalo, and we think we're going to blow them out the water, and we end up losing that game. We play the end of freshman year, we're playing in the CBI. We got Coastal Carolina, I believe it was, and they kick our heads in. So you got to treat those games like they're we're playing against Kansas or Kentucky or Duke or whoever you feel like you're going to play your best against. You got to treat it that way, because really anybody can come and beat us, and at this point everybody's looking at us like we're food for them, just because they have opportunity to come in and be the top 10 team in the country.
Hey, Emmitt, thanks a lot. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.